everybody had a great week, a great Halloween. I've seen some good spooky costumes out there this year. Man, so much far advanced costumes than when I was younger. Just threw a sheet on, poke some holes in it. I was a ghost. Yeah. Right. Today, I got a call this morning. Said there was a sighting in this area. It was by a hiker. She said I can go ahead and say her name. Her name was Misty. So Misty, if you could put down in the comments what you seen, or in the CAMERAMAN Facebook page what you seen, that would be great if it's coming from your mouth instead of everybody having to hear it from mine. So I'm in this area. What she saw was a big dark silhouette. She said it was about 8 to 9 feet tall, and she usually comes here and hikes this area in the mornings. And that's when she's seen it, early morning around daybreak. So I'm just getting in here. I came in from over there. I'm just getting into this area. Now I'm going to try to cover this whole area, and we're just going to try to find evidence of this. Obviously, I'm not going to find it in here. This is a park, a big park. Not so big, but big enough. Something could definitely live back here. That's for sure. There's tons of acres all around this. I mean, there's got to be thousands of acres. If not hundreds. I mean, to me, I'm thinking thousands, but I could be wrong. It could just be hundreds in the high hundreds, but let's give it a go and see what we can't find. And I did have to ask for permission to get into some of this area, and it took me a couple hours to get that, but I got it. So we're going to go in some of these other areas around this area. Now, to do this, it might take 2 days, but I'm down for it. This is really, really close to home. So I'm kind of excited about that. If we do find proof or something roaming around in here, y'all catch something, that would be neat. Now, she said that she was 10,000% sure she wasn't seeing things. It wasn't a bear. All my common questions that I ask when people write in or call in: do you think it was a bear? No. Do you think it was a deer? No. It was on 2 legs. I said, do you think it was a hunter getting out there in early mornings? Well, to find out, no, it wasn't, because nobody's allowed to hunt here. Doesn't mean that they don't. But, I'll just leave it at but. But no, they don't believe so. They didn't have the orange on. It was all black. Might have been brown, she said, but she believes it was all black. So, evidence right now, like I said, I just got in here. I can't tell. I mean, I could tell things were walking back here on this pass. This isn't a trail. This is just out. But that could be so far worn down from deer, or, you know, because deer will walk this. They won't. They rather walk this than walk that. I know. Trust me on that. I've seen it happen. But I can tell there's been some. You could see the white. You know, something's been going this way and it's been patted down. But nothing that I could make out. You know, I could just say, yeah, there was definitely tracks back here, but nothing I could make out. So it could be a mixture of maybe human and definitely animal. I could tell that just by these little brown little putt marks. You could tell they were deer. so we'll make our rounds. We'll go in, we'll see if there's any hair, look for any prints. I will spray some pheromone when I get up into the forest here, and we'll go from there. And now there is a chance of rain today. We've had off and on rain all week, high winds yesterday. I wanted to get out there for Halloween, but with, 40 to 60 mile per hour winds, there was just no chance of that. All right, with that said, I'll make some rounds in here real quick, and then we'll get over into the forest. All right, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. We'll see you in a minute. Thanks for joining us. All right, welcome back. So I looked through the fields, and like I thought, I couldn't see no prints or anything like that. So I made it into the forest. Now I'm seeing pipeline gas lines signs, so that's not a bad indication. Gosh, who would run a pipeline back here? Okay, that was strange. I could have sworn I'd seen something. Maybe an animal. So if the crunching sounds loud on the leaves, it's really not. I have the 360 on. I see an X straight ahead. Could be man-made, could not be. But this is where I currently am. Here's where I came in. Let's go see what we can find. So again, if you see anything, please leave it in the comments below. Yeah, sure is an X. So what I'm gonna do is, I see this right here. I've been seeing like little prints like that. Can't tell what they are, but you can definitely tell it was big. So we're gonna stay kind of on this, and we'll try to determine what we got. Now I did bring the thermal. We'll use the thermal so we could see a lot farther out, see if we can't catch anything. When I do put the thermal up on screen, black will be your hottest, white will be your coldest. I'm seeing something right over in here. I don't know if that's just shading or an animal or not. It's a lot darker out here than it is on screen. Clouds don't help. But I wanted to come out here and do this during the day on a cloudy day. There's a lot of downed trees. Let's keep going. So I did bring some pheromone, like I said. I want to spray some, maybe kick up the area a little bit. Get some on the trees here. Kind of a lot. We'll go a little bit higher up because there is a little wind. It's kind of weird today. And as y'all know, in the forest, it will blow north, south, east, and west. Kind of bouncing off trees, and it will kind of spread this out a lot. There's another gas line. I like following those. Also, you don't see them a lot in forests. Remember, you all can zoom in. I don't zoom in because the time I zoom in and try to find whatever I was looking at, it takes too long. So I'll just point out the area. Keep the camera right there, steady and still. And how you zoom in is you just put your hand on the screen and a lot of leaves are off the trees. That's behind me. Just giving y'all a 360 view. I hear like some trucks or something in the distance. There is a state route, I believe it is. I just heard something, I don't know what that was. I don't think it was a tree knock. Yeah, that's very interesting. So she could have caught this thing heading back to its grounds, wherever it stays. I'm getting a feeling this area plays some kind of importance or something. Now again, with all these areas, 99% of the areas that we go to, even on private land, they have played some kind of role back in the day with the Indians and the pioneers and I'm doing is I'm looking for any signs of like a trail. Like I see a little bit right through here, but not heavy. So this time of year it gets kind of hard to find deer trails. You'll find them, but you really got to look for them. So I'm hoping I can. Wow, that was strange. My camera just shut off all by itself. Huh. What is this over here? I'm seeing something right here. Let's go check that out. Yeah, usually when I get in, ooh, I could smell that pheromone. Oh, look at that. I see out there. There's field. That is cool. Definitely work our way, see if we can't get over there. Maybe it's swampland, I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Look at that right there. Let's see, during the summer you wouldn't have been able to see that with all the greenery. Get over there, though. Just keep on. What? Going down this ravine. Let's see what that is. Big tree. Looks like a big tree. Look at all those branches right here. All put up together on that tree. Huh. Yeah, that's swamp land out there. Okay. So I wonder, I might have to pull up a map and see this overhead area again. And I could see, like, it opens up right there, but then there's forest all the way on the other side. Okay. Well, definitely looks like we can get down in there from here. Get back over there. That's not for today, though. Look at this. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of big things back here. That's a bunch of trees stacked up on each other. Let's kind of ease our way over to there. Nest, maybe? I'm gonna see if T-Mac wants to come out and really hit this area tomorrow morning. I got permission. Wow, look at that. For the whole weekend. So, like I said, it took me a while to get it. So let me mark this. Look at this. Right down in there. Let me mark this real quick. say 1 and 2. This is north. No, wait, is this north? No, this is west. So to the east of here is that field. Okay, so let's see, let's just do this today, see how many that we could find. That's definitely something. I had a feeling too to come this way. It's just strange. Keep on going, see if we can't find any more structures. I just heard something up above me. It sounded like I heard that sound before. It sounded like ha 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 ha. So we got that one back over there. We got one back over there we got to investigate. We definitely want to get to that field swamp area. And we have this one. And we got something going on. Well, we got this one. Something going on right there. And we got this one. Whoa. I almost fell on my butt. Gotta watch what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't rush in. I don't do that. I don't know where to go. Let's go over this way. I won't rush in there. Hearing that. I'm hearing like a I swear I was hearing walking too. So let's just get a good idea of what's around that. Alright, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get up over here. I'm gonna get closer and keep an eye out. I'm gonna watch where I'm walking from here because there's a lot of down trees. And I'll get back to you in a moment. Alright, welcome back. You got me over there. I'm gonna try to get closer. I went up over 2 big trees, and when I got up over the second one, it felt like something was coming up on me. And it kind of like, that feeling startled me a little bit. And I kind of, jumped up onto my feet. I'm working my way over to that one that we seen before I cut. Again, if you hear these leaves crunching, it's really not that loud. I'm walking really actually soft. It's just because I got the 360 in. feeling again. It's not a scary feeling, it's just that feeling, you know, like somebody walked into the room, but your back is towards them, you know, that feeling. Keep going. LIB is sending some pretty good cameras my way, and once he does, I'm going to use one for a back camera for during the day. But once these leaves drop a little bit more, where are you? What is... Trying to watch in between the trees for movement. There 100% feels like something is following me. So Misty, I believe you were up there, I mean pretty far a little bit, and you were coming down the path the way I take it that way. So I believe you were headed that way, the way you explained it from when you seen the creature. And I think that I'm on the same side that you seen it, because you said it was off to your right, headed back towards your car. So if I'm incorrect, please leave it under the post here. Walk this tree right here. Whee. Trying to keep an eye on this camera too. For some reason, it just shut off all by itself. It's almost 360 camera time too. So while this goes up, I'm just gonna throw this up and let you see if you all see anything. And then while it's up, I'll run it through the movement detection software. And I'll put my findings up on the Cameraman Facebook page. Y'all do an awesome job. Again, all year long, you have all did just a wonderful job at finding things and time stamping. And I can't thank you all enough. Let's see here. I don't want to get lost back here, so I gotta try to pick out a tree to remember. How about this one? That's a good tree to remember. That branches looks like a flower on top. I'm gonna spray here again. I want to get so good to see it all wants to come out here. See, I'm just kind of going up and circling that area of that structure. I just want to see. Well, that if I can't find any proof around it, I mean, I'm seeing heavy trails like this right here going in. That was strange, the camera cut off again as soon as I pointed that way. But you could tell it's ruffled up through here. And this is probably about the third trail that I've seen leading that way. You can see the start of it. Oh, right. I see it. I'm gonna move these leaves. Oh, you can feel indents here. Huh. Heading right in there. Right there here. Look at it. What is that? Let's circle around a little bit more. What is that at the tip of my finger? Okay. That's strange. I was hearing some birds chirping, and I don't hear any. Oh, rusty barrel. Looks like some tree structure there. That thing is right up in here behind these trees. this area. Give you a 360 view around me. I'm hearing footsteps over there. All right, I am so lucky. I was putting in the directions here, GPS in this spot, and when I was doing it, the camera aired and powered off. I got it to power back on, but wow, that's never happened. And as soon as I said, okay, I'm hearing something walking, the camera powered off. I am so lucky. I thought of bringing another camera. Okay, let me finish giving you a 360 view. I don't think it has anything to do with EMF or high readings or anything like that. Okay, that's directly behind me. Oh, you know I jumped. Now look. I don't want to rush in there. That dang bird scared me. What I'm going to do, so I'm going to spray this area. I already GPSed it. Pheromone. So we got a good pheromone kind of around the whole thing. Sorry. I need two hands to zip that up. I don't really want to push it in there too deep. Not right now. We're just basically here finding areas. I can tell you, Misty, if you knew this stuff was back here, yeah, look at that. All those leaning up against a tree. Ask your husband, Misty, if he's ever been through this forest. What I want to do is let's just get a whole big circle going. I believe, here we go again. I'm just moving these to see. You can tell definitely it was disturbed. I mean, not by my hands. It's almost like something was standing here. I mean, that's pretty big. And still going that way. I'm gonna do a whoop. Just one. I just want to see if I get any reply back and which way they would be coming. What's in front of me? Three, two, one. Whoop! I don't know if that was a distant whoop. There's like no birds. This is kind of an opening here. The water sits down in there. So I'm kind of looking for. The hell was that? That sounded like tree knocks. Another one. I feel raindrops. Whoa, look at this. This. Something walks that. A lot. What's in front of me? I'm just gonna cut through here. Through here, kind of walk around this thing. Definitely something coming up through here. It's really still green. It's probably the only green thing in the forest. Really, really green in the forest. I'm also looking around for water. There's no water down there. That just looks like a lot of mounds I'm seeing. Starting to see. Whoa. A lot of traffic up through here. That's a divot. Someone's definitely through here. What? I don't know yet. Okay, just throw a dump over here. Okay, I'm all caught up. Wire's all caught up. I heard him. I heard his wings. That's how quiet it is out here. I'm not. While I'm out here, also I'm looking for scrapes on trees. I look far in the distance. Something's going on. This is a pretty open area. Something's going on that people are seeing a lot of things. I gotta say, this year's been a lot more active. Like last night, we made a list, we all did, and of the ones that we closed for the year that we won't be going back till next spring. That list was pretty long, and we still have. We'd like to cut it down to around 10 state parks and 5 private. Okay. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh, but we'd like to keep it just a couple private areas and a couple public areas. And we got it down to like, we all closed out 13 so far. And it's a mix of the 13. And then we picked this one up. Because it came from a subscriber. What is that up in there? Yeah, it just came through. Want to see something cool? That's pretty cool. The tree was split in half. Huh. That's strange. Yeah? Maybe not. Maybe it was just my eyes playing tricks on me, but I thought I seen something going that way. So. There's something walking back there. I can hear it. I'm not sure the camera can hear it. What to call this area? The Misty Forest. One of those trees right there comes down and elbows in, goes down. Could be a directional tree, I'm not sure. I don't know if y'all heard that. That was strange. Strange. Yeah, that tree's got almost on the back side. And I'm seeing some tracks. Mark this. This would be... I think this would be the north now. This would be west. Okay. So again, if you see anything, timestamp it. You'll be credited with the find. Yeah, what a strange year, though. What a good year. A lot of people around the world are saying different things are going on, and they're seeing a lot more things. It's like the drapes are coming down, man. get up here and I'll spray some more pheromone on this side. I had joined a hunter's page, community page, and reading some of their things. I think I said this on one of the videos that some of these guys are getting freaked out too by some of the strange things they're hearing in the forest. Of course, I don't write nothing, but I just go in there and read, see what they got to say. Concentrate on this side. Get some more pheromone here. Go a little bit on that side of the tree and this side. Sorry for the camera shake. And when I get up here, I will run the thermal. Look at this. Definitely want to check that out tomorrow with the guys. Right back at you. Thank you for taking a look with me. I just need everyone's eyes on this one. Help me out here. Help out Misty and her husband and their family. So far, just a couple little, looks like prints. I did hear that weird, I don't know if you want to call it a call, maybe. They're so hard to determine. We did find those spots that we're definitely going to get into tomorrow with the guys. I'll get right back at you. Thank you again for your help. Thank you for being here with us. And if you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up. Hit that like button. All right. Get right back at you. Appreciate you. All right. Welcome back. So I'm going to toss the thermal up on screen right now. I heard something strange. It's almost like a growling type noise. Crow flying up above. Definitely came from this area back here. So remember, hot is all black. Cold is white. something black on that tree right there. That is strange. There's something cold and white right there. Something cold and white right there too. Could just be the ground. Yeah, it's nothing. Try to look above the arrow in the center of the thermal. Try to keep it where that arrow is out of the way. Strange sound. We'll pan, and then I'll keep moving up, and we'll stop and pan. Seeing anything as of right now, but I can't really tell on the little screen. Whoa! What the? Sorry about that. Alright. I'm gonna put the thermal away. Should be leaving the screen right now. Alright, let's power that down. Let's see if we don't see. Let me get up here a little bit. We'll use it again. There's a lot of trees that something could hide in. Behind. Yeah, that was strange. It was like a weird, sounded like a growling kind of noise. What do y'all think? I'm definitely going to come back with the guys tomorrow. I believe we could go live here. Let's see what we can't get into. I think that would be cool. This is a lot of land to cover. Probably can get it all covered in just a 2-3 days. Stay all day. Makes me curious on what that was. Huh. Get a feeling it's behind me. Sometimes when you're out here holding a camera, you know, no one to talk to, you're just paying attention to things. That's a ravine that goes up. It goes, you know, not a great incline, but still gets up there. Sometimes you forget that you got a camera in your hands. Telling you, there's something over there. What? I don't know. Maybe a deer. I don't know. Very interested to see if y'all see anything. Definitely going to get into those areas I got tagged tomorrow. Satellite Wi-Fi should be here around the middle of the month. Following me. I hate it when you know there's something following you and you can't freaking see it. See, if you were just hiking through here, or I can understand when you're hiking, you know, you're just walking, you're paying attention, but maybe you're thinking about other things, how your week went, you know, what's going on at home. I don't know. You're just out relaxing and you're not really paying attention to these other feelings, like, man, something's following me. Or strange noises, you're just going to write them off as, okay, whatever. Let's see if I can't, Man. See, most of us that have been outdoors and been in the forest all year and have continuously been in the forest all the seasons, we know what squirrels sound like running through leaves. We know what deer sound like walking and running through leaves. You know, all the way down to skunks walking through leaves and, you know, a lot of the different sounds. With this tree knock. 3, 2, 1. We'll do another one up here. Three, 2, 1. I'm watching on top of that ravine there at the top through the light, see if anything breaks the light in between the trees. Do one more. And 3, 2, 1. Huh. I'm going to get up here a little bit, and I'll get right back at you. Hey, there's that tree. All right, welcome back. Started just zigzagging a little bit. See what's up in here in this little bit of this thick stuff. those of you that can pick up on areas, what do you feel about this area? I know some of you are sensitive that see an area and can pick up on some of the history and things that go on back here. Things that go on in areas. Yeah, put it in the comments below. Very interesting what you all feel. This is a strange area. I'm going to kind of start working my way out of here because it's getting dark. And maybe I'll go live just to see how good the reception is back here. And I'll get home and throw this up for you. So let's see. It'll be a very interesting area to get back in those spots that I have marked. Hopefully we can go live. Bring a lot more equipment on it. I'll bring a drone with me tomorrow and we'll test it out before we get in here. See what we can see. I don't know where to go. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. Find my way out of here. I've been here's where I just came from. Before it gets nightfall, because I don't have any flashlights with me. But hey, again, if you've seen anything, leave it in the comments below. Thank you, Misty, for letting us know about this area, and we'll see what we can't find. I think today was a great walkthrough. Seen some strange stuff, that's for sure. Couple prints, don't know what to make of them. You know, nothing identifiable, but just big prints. Some couple strange noises I heard, some calls. I think were calls, I'm not sure. I'm gonna mark them down for calls just for my sake, my mind. Because I believe that's what they were. And then we'll see what everybody else finds going through the video. And again, I want to thank everybody for taking the time to do that. You are all amazing. You all have the eye for it, that's for sure. Alright. Well, this was a little look into, we'll call this the mystical woods forest, the mystical forest, since it was Misty and her husband's. Well, Misty was the one that seen something back here, so. All right. With that said, I'm Jack the Cameraman. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We are waiting. We are waiting for that snow to start flying so we can follow these prints everywhere that we can. And get into the other areas, the caves. We have the caves coming up. That pine footage, man, I'm glad that I got some of that back. That was like, I didn't even realize that they had taken it. But I did get like 40 something minutes of it back, and just wanted to get it up. see what, you know, in that short period of time. Why they took it, I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't. But we got some of it back, and I'm still working on getting some of the other stuff. I know, like T-Mac said, they hit him with a, you know, his was political, and what's political, you know, they removed his video and said it was political. Out searching. Investigating's political. Yeah, and they hit a bunch of other people. So I'm not the only one. For a minute there, I thought I was just singled out and they were coming. But, nope. I want to thank everybody that's out there investigating. You know, there are some people out there that, you know, throw fake stuff up just for views and stuff like that, and it really hurts the people that are out here like myself, you know, truly investigating. And, you know, it hurts people in, you know, other states like LIB and myself and Michigan and, you know, all of us that are out there trying to get the evidence. You know, we don't have Bigfoot popping up, you know, every hunt. You know, if we could produce a body, that would be great. But, you know, it is what it is, and we'll keep putting in the work to get the proof we all want. And with your help, it's possible that, you know, we can do this. You all do a great job on finding proof and timestamps and things like that. All right. Well, I'm going to try to go live for a few minutes and see how the reception is back here. And we will see you on the next hunt. Bye.